At ngayon naman, Carla, lang natin celebrate nga natin ang anniversary ng EDSA People Power sa February 25. At syempre ngayon, bala tayo ngayong umaga dahil may makakasama tayo ang Commissioner ng EDSA People Power, si Mr. Cesar Sarino. Good morning po, Sir Cesar.
Sandro, Carla, good morning.
Yes. Sir, siguro para po sa kaalaman ng ating mga manonood, maaari po ba niyo kaming mabigyan ng counting background at siguro history na rin po ng EDSA People Power Commission at siguro yung mga functions na rin po ng inyong group?
Ang People Power Commission ay tinatag 10 years ago. Ang adikain ng commission ay very focused, no? At ito ay upang palaganapin ang espiritu ng EDSA at malaman ng tao kung ano ang kinalalaman ng EDSA Revolution sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay. Marami sa mga tao, pagka may celebration, ay palaging sinasabi, ito ay nangyari noon. It's a point in history that we celebrate. In the case of EDSA, it's a way of life that we are celebrating. In other words, ang ating sinasabi, ang EDSA ay hindi nangyari noong 86 lamang. Ang EDSA ay nangyayari noong araw pa. Kasi ito ay katangian ng Pilipinas, ay katangian ng karakter. What happened in EDSA was our way of life. And people must realize that a way of life is something that doesn't happen only once in history, but happens, every day. So ito aming sinasabi, na pag tayo ay nagpaparangal, ito ay parangal sa Pilipino at sa Pilipinas.
Sir, ano na po ba yung mga projects or sustainable projects na na-organize ng inyong organization?
Siguro pupunta ako sa yung paano namin pinalalaganap ang commission. So ang aming unang mga project ay kami ay pupunta sa probinsya ngayon. We now have about 26 provincial people power councils. And we are really targeting the young. So we go to different schools and universities. Again, tell them what is EDSA all about. And we, apart from, of course, we the setting up of provincial councils, we also give them a lot of materials, visuals, books. Again, to tell them, we have to know exactly what EDSA is and its relation to who we are and what we are. Kaya maraming mga proyektong ginagawa aming councils, They have feeding program, planting of trees, mangroves, livelihood projects. At of course, the most important message that we are trying to remind the young na ang pagbabago ay hindi palaging pinakikita sa pagtulong sa iba. Ang pagbabago ay kinakailangan ng gagaling sa sarili mo muna. Be at peace with yourself. Diba? And then when you are already one with yourself, then you again relate with your parents. Nung panahon namin, many years ago, hindi pangkaraniwan na may opo at oho every time you speak to the elder. The last word is opo, oho. No? And you don't call your mother, your father, Maria or Juan. You call it nanay, tatay. And of course, you kiss the hand.
Mano.
Mano. Sabi namin, you have got to go back to what is really our culture. So be at peace with yourself, be at peace with your parents, then at peace with your friends. You don't have to go out, and serve the barangay. Yung circle mo muna. Sa kaibigan naman, walang lamanan, pakikisama, pakikiisa, tulungan. Yun. And then if you have settled, peacefully with yourself, your family, your friends, then you go out. Go out and reach more people. That's what we're trying to people. Don't think big.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Think about relationships first. Yeah.
Sir, with the lessons that you are telling us right now and the lessons that we've learned from the EDSA experience, what do you think, kumbaga yung mga things na dinadala natin ngayon as a Filipino, nakikita natin na talagang globally we are recognized for what happened during the EDSA People Power Revolution back in 1986. But now, how do we adapt what we learned to the times today? Like, how do we embody the Filipino spirit, the unity that we experienced, that we learned?
Now, Sandro, let me keep on repeating, we should not look at EDSA as something that happened as part of an event in a certain time period of history. No, it's unlike Normandy, where the troops landed and they won the war. That was historical, an event that happened in that place only. In EDSA, it's something that happened, that continues to happen even up to now. That's what we would like to, to remind the people. Na ang nangyari sa EDSA ay nangyari sa atin araw-araw.
Yes.
Sapagkat ang ating pinakita sa EDSA ay aking palaging i-emphasize, this is the way Filipinos are. And the way we acted in EDSA 86 was the way we acted before that and even up to now. People should be able to relate that, to what's, again, even ngayon, itong pagkahalal kay Pinoy, itong nangyayari sa ating mga investigasyon sa against corruption, that I think should be viewed na ito ay pagpapatuloy ng EDSA. And if EDSA did not happen, hindi mangyayari ito.
Yes, sir. Tama po na it's not just an event na nangyari noong 1986. Dahil hanggang ngayon, Sandro, sineselebrate pa rin natin ang anibersaryo ng EDSA People Revolution. Kaya, sir, ano po masasabi nyo na hindi po, this year, hindi po sa EDSA, isi-celebrate ang anniversary ng People Power?
Laamot itong ating celebration this year happened kind of suddenly. We were shifting the celebration from EDSA People Power Monument to Malacanang. Again, we added a feature there where the program includes talking with the people, with the president. Then all of a sudden, the president said, why are we holding it here? Why don't we go, to the devastated areas? Because EDSA happened again in this localities. Ating pakita sa mga tao yung ating kapitbisig, pagtutulungan, pagbibigayan, paggalang, nangyari uli And people should relate what happened there to what happened in 86. It's a natural flow. So let's go there and celebrate EDSA again to highlight the fact that as a Filipino people, we are really helpful. Kaya daw siya pupunta. And again, I hope the message becomes very clear. We're going to the provinces to show to the people that EDSA is still alive.
Yes. Commissioner, siguro to wrap up our conversation this morning, maybe you could invite our viewers to partake in what's gonna happen, like our celebration for the commemoration of the People Power Revolution that occurred in 1986. So you could invite them.
Siguro kayo ay aming inanyayahan sa pagdiriwang ng EDSA itong nagaganapin sa mga lalawigan na tinamaan ng sakuna. And siguro ating alalahanin din na ang ating pagdiriwang ay ating ginaganap hindi upang maalala kung ano nangyari noong 86, ngunit ito ay ating binibigyan ng halaga sapagkat ating kailangang magunita na ang nangyari noong EDSA 86 ay tuluyang ginaganap sa ating pang-araw-araw na kabuhayan. It's the spirit of EDSA is something that Filipinos do almost every day. And I hope that the message becomes very clear, again, that what happened in EDSA is something that we should live by in our daily lives in relation to self, in relation to friends, parents, and then the community.
Alright, maraming salamat. That was very well said. That was Commissioner Cesar Sarino mula sa EDSA People Power Commission. Maraming salamat po for your time this morning. And of course, the lessons that you have taught us today.
Thank you,
sir.
Especially for people who have not seen EDSA and EDSA.
Yes.
Carla,
Yeah.
Sandro, thank you
Yes.
very much.